Alright, we're now in downtown of the city where we had a Ranger HQ. We had a little patriarch poster going on here. We got a little cat. We need that little cat. Pet the baby. We need level 2 animal whisperer. Suture kit. Used to remove bleeding status. Okay, that'll come in handy. Brain candy.
So he runs out and starts trying to hose down the damn propane tank.
What? No. The heck is wrong with these frontier men?
No idea. Luckily, I stopped him before he got us all killed. Damn idiot.
Told them. Smaller problem than they thought.
Always something else to fix.
Kids these days.
Oh, this baby's gonna look so beautiful on the road.
Yeah, that's a nice little truck thing going on there. Just a big wooden box with wheels. Jimmy Longhaul. What a name. Even in his old age, this man is impressive. Broad-shouldered and thick-necked. He wears his hair in thick white braids.
Hey, Jimmy. Glad to see you're okay. Dorsey's didn't get this far?
Nah, they didn't bother with us. They were after folks wearing badges like yours. I would have shot those Dorseys dead if they'd walked in my garage. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place.
What is this place?
This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put it all together. Best crew in the business.
Looks like you also repair people over there.
Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker.
Up here.
He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though.
Is he a good doctor?
The best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Kinda pissed us off at the time, actually.
All the hoity-toits.
Nice Arapahoe boy, taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own people. Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since.
This person's just bashing away with their fists at the car. Can you tell us about your employees?
Co-workers, not employees.
Ooh.
I only give the orders because I take the orders.
Is
Get
this
me?
a socialist worker cooperative? That's really interesting.
Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess with her. She's 10 pounds of attitude in a 5-pound bag.
As with all short people. Are you all Arapahoe here?
At the moment, yeah, I guess so.
Huh, racist.
Driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapahoe brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West.
What can you tell us about the Arapahoe?
Well, except for those of us who run the stations, we mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. Arapaho service stations, Iron Thunder logistics, Arapaho caravan protection, and so on. While other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights, we kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization had reestablished itself. And when we came back, we came with services people needed. Transportation, protection, and repair. Been living well ever since.
Do you hire outsiders?
Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapaho, though.
What do you sell?
Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Toolkit? Utility
Make sure you take
mechanics
care of that bike when you
+1?
get to it,
That rust trap?
Trucker horn?
because this was Jimmy
Vehicle
Longhaul's
upgrade.
first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could.
pretty expensive.
Turning
Does it
into
even
this
do
monster
anything?
you see before you. All because he couldn't
A
bear
rhino
the setback from his
cannon.
machine. That's dedication for you.
Also to get out of the plains. Y'all forgot that part.
The rhino cannon is only 100 more bucks. And a repair kit. I don't want to sell our stuff yet. Oh no, sale price $25? What happened to it being worth
Let's hope you got another
Like,
career plan.
500
I give you
or
another
whatever?
3 months before Pesa leaves you in the dust.
And so what if she does?
See what
Just
it
means
says
I
here.
gotta work harder. Ain't no shame in that.
I'm gonna remind you that you said that.
Yeah, the gold nugget says 500 on the inventory.
This here's Market Square. The Arapaho garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there.
Yeah,
Parker's
You
the
want to
best
set
doctor
your
in
time
town.
bead real quick and
Be a
look
hell of an
impressive doing
asset if
it?
we can persuade him
I've
to
got a
join the
trick.
Rangers.
Jesus.
Careful though.
Did you see that?
The Doc is prickly at the best of times. And the
God, that's so violent. A linebacker in a lab coat.
Hey, Doc. Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying people take precedence.
Understood, brother.
Can we do anything to help?
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them.
Well, we don't have barter for. What can we do?
Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally dying on us, so don't fuck around.
We're on it.
We'll talk more when you come back.
Yeah, I think we actually have those. Let's do a quick save.
What now?
We have the supplies you asked for. But we can also treat them ourselves, right? Any chance you want to work for us? We could use a good doctor at our HQ.
There are people dying right here, right now, and you're trying to get me to leave? What the hell are you thinking?
That's a good point. Alright, well, instead of just giving him the stuff,
Good luck.
let's try actually using it ourselves. See what happens.
What's going on? Did you patch me up?
Yes.
It still hurts, but way less than it did. Thank you.
Searcher kits.
It isn't that bad, is it? Just flesh wound. Am I right? You should see.
We've almost
The other
got
guy.
everything the Doc asked for.
We have one.
You closed my wound. Huh. I won't miss staring at my own guts.
This one would be the remaining injury kit.
My leg! You said it! Ugh, still hurts like a bitch, but maybe I'll actually walk again.
Nice. Alright, we took care of your patients.
What now?
Alright, we did everything.
Good. Thank you. One sec, though. I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done. But I need one more favor. You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound.
Oh.
The bullet's still in there. I need to keep constant watch on her, and I need cleaner, safer facilities to do it. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her. What do you say?
Welcome aboard. We don't need a doctor. Yeah, who the fuck needs doctors? Not us, Rangers. We need to think of now. Let's welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine.
I mean, you seem awfully confident about this. You really sure you can remove a bullet from a brain that easily?
Need anything before I get my stuff together?
Yes, can you patch us up?
Of course. Let's have a look. Good luck.
Thank you.
Rangers, I'd chat, but there's a lot to wrap up before I make my way to your headquarters.
Oh, I leveled up here. Oh, that's interesting. You know what, let's save. Attributes. One more. Yeah, I think our shotgun guy is gonna want a little more health. Let's do that one. Skills. Definitely one more explosives. Because we've already had to explode ourselves before to get around. Animal Whisper, first aid. The problem is I don't know which kinds of companions we're gonna run into soon. So I don't know what they're gonna be covering. I don't wanna really go down a path that will then be covered by another companion. So let's just invest another into explosives. Why not? That was easier than all the other times that I've had to level up. Alright, kids. Something I don't like about Wasteland 3 over Wasteland 2 is there's no button to select all these people at the same time, so I had to keep reaching from the mouse to the keyboard and hitting the spacebar to switch between one person to all of them. And I can't switch it to a custom button in the mouse because I have this and then the quick save already mapped to it. Oh well.
Oh, you want to talk to Mama? She's the one in charge.
You got business with Mama Carter?
Yes?
Ha! No, you don't. Come back when you do. Until then, scram.
Yeah. Fair.
Got nothing to say to you. Talk to our mom.
Dog! Pet the baby! Pet the baby! Pet the baby! Okay, we tried. We tried. We tried to pet the baby.
Who used duct tape to fix this? Terrible. Ah, hello there. The name's Theodoric Curie. Theo for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer some questions, if you're here to learn about our wall.
Who are you?
I am the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Imagine, nuclear reactions at room temperatures making it safe for everyone. Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one day, I'll have the time to devote to such a monumental achievement again.
Tell us about the wall.
It's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence. Not an absolute marvel of what could be done, but sufficient for the task of keeping out enemies. If we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attackers from approaching. Such a pity.
Well, sorry, but we have to go.
Believe me, I understand. Thank you for stopping by, and good luck out there.
You know, I just remembered.
Right to the wall.
Since we have another point of strength for a shotgun guy, Axe over here, maybe we can give him that armor that's +6. Who has it? This guy. Yep, yes we can. And then we can give our sniper the +4. And we can give Marshal Quan the +3, because we don't really care about him. It's okay if he dies. That seems good for another save. Here it is. And a quick save. Alright, good progress, good progress.
Patriarch built these walls with his own 2 hands. That's what they told us in school.
Sure.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall. Marshall stopped him at the last second.
Wouldn't be Market Square without it.
Is that a mustache? Did he have a mustache when we talked to him? I don't think so. I don't remember. It's a big statue. Mary Milk Teeth.
Welcome to Mary Milk Teeth's Morning After Mart. If you did some things last night that you wish you hadn't, I got you covered. I can clean you up, sober you up, cure your ills, and get you ready to face the new day. Or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid. I can help with that too. What do you need?
What's your story?
Just a simple humanitarian who saw a niche that needed filling. Now, are you buying or are you talking?
Well, what do you have for sale?
Remedies for regret, children. Headache pills, hair of the dog, pills for the pox, pills for the pain, and first aid kits for those of you who might have started something you couldn't finish. All guaranteed to fill you with pep and put a spring in your step. What can I get you?
Let's trade.
Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Alright, we got some medical stuff. A can of whoop ass. Fighting beer. Don't think we want anything right now.
Jesus, loaves and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Oh, shit, Taiwan. God, it is.
We best stay back.
It's okay. I'll take care of it.
God damn it! Where are the marshals?
They've got their hands full licking their wounds. You're gonna be waiting a while.
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it.
We defused it.
Really? That's great news! Here's a little something for you. Welcome to the freshly reopened Taiwan Jones's Emporium! We have every fin you need, just for the asking and, well, the paying. You didn't hear this from me, Franz, but word is there's still Dorseys all around the city waiting to jump innocents such as yourself. Be sure to stock up with me, yeah?
Tell us about yourself.
You want to hear about the wide open seas, my trusty vessel, the wild waves crashing the shores? Well, sorry, chums. I'm just here to sell stuff. What would you like?
What's with the ocean puns?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Franz.
Franz. Do you sell fish?
Nope. No. Wish that I did, Franz. Born and raised in Colorado Springs. Me? I've never even seen a fish in my life. Wondrous creatures, I hear.
Alright, what do you have?
Sardinely.
Sardinely. She has a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Very expensive stuff. And we still can't sell or gold nuggets for anything. I really don't want to sell anything if we're just gonna get $1 per item. Want to keep it for later. Heritage Museum is closed. Some more junk. Money and junk. Snappin' Jimmy Bob.
Snapping Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dorsey's or no Dorsey's. You think a little raid would stop snapping Jimmy Bob? No siree.
Snappin'
Oh,
Jimmy
hey!
Bob.
New faces? Let me know if you need to restock. I hear there's still some Dorseys in the city.
What's your story, Jimmy Bob?
That's snapping Jimmy Bob, thank you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. What's your story, Snappin' Jimmy Bob?
Not that much to tell. My dad was a trader, and a good one. And now I'm a trader, and a good one. Might seem boring to wandering muscle like yourself, but I like it.
What's that contraption on the end of your stall?
Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave.
Whoa.
I can cook up some truly gourmet delicacies with it. But the damn power got cut in the fighting. It'll take the city weeks to fix it.
Damn, we can't have the delicacies. A 5-star meals that we can cook with a microwave.
Let's.
Well, he has food and weapons parts? And ammo? Interesting. Alright, well, we'll have to come back later. Tape grip. Oh, what's going on there is the guy with the shotgun. But first, pet the baby.
Oh, darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys! They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
A scrawny old man with a shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else handle this, all right?
She sounds much older than he does.
Consarn it! You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there!
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
What's going on?
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store in the whole dang town. So I'm going in after them.
Why don't you ask the marshals for help?
They're too busy. Besides, a man should be able to protect his own shop.
Alright, why don't you let the professionals handle this?
Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Well, go on then.
Should probably take a quick save here. Or not a quick save, but a save. Yeah, look, we got one over here. Think we don't see you, pal? I have special third-person camera powers.
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead. Back off!
Back off! Well, let's see if we can position our peoples. Is there a line of sight from here, do you think? If I put a sniper here, do you think they'll be able to reach? Let's give it a shot. See what happens. And... oh no, that's our... yep, that's our sniper here. Heavy machine gunner. Assault rifle. Melee, we're probably gonna have him close. And my shoddy guy. It's not a really good place. Maybe we'll just switch to the pistol. But first, I forgot to switch back to the real shotgun. Crouch here. Alright, quick save. Alright. Let's get him.
I done told you! Don't come any closer!
Kiss ass 3. You morons are holed up in a clothing store, put on some new duds, and just walk out of town. Or attack, or calm down, we just want to talk. I don't know. I really don't think we would just want them to leave. They did murder all of our friends. I guess we can try diplomacy.
No way! Got these fuckers!
Oh shit. Didn't realize there was a third guy back there. Ah, miss. Oh, I didn't know we could just spread the ammo between two characters. One, 2, 3, 4. Reload. That's another 2. 3 is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can shoot twice. Alright, let's get him. Yes, of course. We got our backup wrench. Yeah, you get them, Amir.
Blood so warm.
Just 34%. Is it worth shooting? Yeah, let's go. Oh, not enough AP. Well, just hunker down then. Get him! Yes, yes we can.
Oh,
nice.
Now you done pissed us off.
Got a little headshot. Too bad we can't shoot twice. Carry over. Do a little flanky flank. Not really. We can shoot from here though. Got him.
Seen that coming.
Got him. And Amir has leveled up. Let's take a look at our spoils. We already have a better machine gun. Muscle tissue. I don't think we want to carry this. Alright, quick save, and let's take a look. Attributes, got 1. Skills, big guns require coordination, awareness, and speed. Coordination. Awareness. Range damage bonus. Strength. Speed. Intelligence. +1 skill point. Yeah, I guess that's worth it. Plus the critical chance. Let's see, we can get even more mechanics. Whoa, that's starting to cost a lot. Melee combat. Survival. Sea of survival? Nope. I feel like another character we enlist might have survival. I don't know if I want to go too far down this hole. So let's just go with... you know what, let's just go with more mechanics. Fuck it. It's gonna be a useful skill. And we're already down that path. Being a little bit more decisive on my level ups. Oh, there's still something left? Oh, perk. Nice. Let's see. Healthy, heartened. Big guns. Mechanics. Ooh. Bonus damage to robots and vehicles. I assume this is passive? That's actually really, really good. That's a lot of damage. Okay, crit resistance, evasion. Quick slots. Gain plus 0.5 combat speed in the first turn of combat while using big guns. Whoa, twice as many bullets, that's 20. Yeah, let's go with the structural weakness. That sounds really, really useful. Although we're probably not going to be running into a lot of robots in the beginning of the game. Ammo box. Medical crate. Intricates, always good. Safe, need pick lock level 5. That's beyond us. Can we hit it with the big hammer? Doesn't seem like we can. Can we shoot it? Let's do a quick save. Target block. No, we can't. Sad. Sad. Container. Some bunnies. Hey, good looking. And let's know that we couldn't get into their safe.
I knew you had the look of soldiers.
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys. We'll clean up the old store and make it good as new. Pretty soon we'll be selling suits, pants, hats, and all the rest. Finest garments in town. And here, a little token of our appreciation. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
An even 60.
Come on back after I open up my shop.
We sure will. Can't give up those fancy hats. Oh, what's this? The power? Oh, wonder where that went. Pet the baby. Gather snowballs. I don't know if these will ever come in handy, but you can just grab a bunch of them, might as well. Right? Just grab a fuck ton of snowballs. And then we can pee on them. Because we are adults. We got big lemons now. Gather the yellow snowballs now. Just got a lot of very flavorful snowballs now. Well, if we ever need these, I got a bunch. Oh, it's we have a corpse over here. Can't do anything with it. You can pick a lock here. We got some... Oh, some targets. Thieves. Looks like they're looting bodies. Do we wanna trigger them? Quick save. Let's see what happens.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
Dorsey's got on them.
Those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those valuables back and walk away.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Marshals no more. Oh no, I don't even get a choice. Okay. That's
Taking shelter.
Firing!
No, I wanted to take shelter.
Assessing the target.
Wow, all these guys had higher initiative than we did. Special ability. Mess everybody up.
Consolidate our efforts.
Well, that was pretty easy. Got the boomstick. Killed 4 enemies at once with a single shotgun attack. Alright, well, we can just hammer this guy. Literally.
The outcome was never in doubt.
No, that was good. There, that special ability came in very handy. Just blew up those barrels. Took them all out. Leader boss kill. Oh, it disappeared. I want this guy to level up already. Money, armor. Trash. Sad banana. It's hard being soft. Road warrior, blunt weapon. Use cat litter. Alright, let's compare those blunt weapons. Where is it? It's not as good. Higher hit chance. Higher penetration though. Interesting. You know, I do think this is worth it. It's better. And then we can give Amir this older melee weapon. Alright. Is there anyone who was missing armor? Needs armor? Yeah, everyone's covered. Feels like there's a lot of action around this area. We might want to come back later. Because we still only have... We don't have a full party yet. And we should... Oh, forgot to summon the rest of my buds. Before we start killing everything and getting a bunch of XP, we probably want to have a full squad. It's not efficient otherwise.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs! New in town? Did you hear about what happened?
We hear there's been trouble.
Sure has. Dorsey's got into the city, but nobody knows how. They started shooting up the place and killed a lot of people. Then they made a run at the Patriarch's palace. Oh, but they couldn't get inside. It took a while, but Sheriff Daisy and the marshals beat him back. Now they're holed up in the Garden of the Gods. Well, some of them, anyway. Others jumped in their trucks and ran for it.
What do you know about them?
Just what I've been told. Back before I was born, they were the family that betrayed the Patriarch and tried to take charge of Colorado. The thing is, everybody thought they'd been dead for years. I mean, there's tons of stories about how the Patriarch wiped them all out.
Where can I find Sheriff Daisy?
Oh, Marshal Station, right over there. You can't miss the pillories out front.
You report the news
Yep.
around here?
I work for the Colorado Patriot, only newspaper left in America. We tell people what's happening in the city and what they should think about it. Be careful. Might still be Dorsey's hiding
What's
out in the
happening?
city.
And what they should...
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs! Families taken hostage!
Dorsey scum! Bastards!
Wow. That's,
How does it feel now?
It's quite the scene.
Murderers!
No mercy on your souls, Colorado.
Gates. Patriarch alive and safe!
The deluge of blood is coming for you all!
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan, impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy.
You got a lot of statues and busts of this dude everywhere. What's with the pillories?
They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes I might grant a reprieve after frostbiters claim their extremities.
Death by exposure seems a little harsh.
Oh, to the contrary. It is more merciful than the punishments meted out by the mountain clans or the gangs of the plains. If we did any less, they would see our nation as weak. And in Colorado, weakness is death. As much as we might long for the world before the bombs, when justice was not so cruel, that is not the world we inhabit.
And let's be honest, Judge. You kind of like it too, don't you?
No, I do not. I only do what the law commands.
And since you're the law around here, I guess you're your own boss.
I follow principles set forth at the second founding of this city, as you know very well. Without our laws and the penalties to enforce them, we're no better than the Wastelanders. For some offenses,
We have a work camp on the plains. I don't approve of their methods, but it's outside my jurisdiction. Minor infractions, like public drunkenness or disorderly conduct, are punished by a short stay in the sheriff's lockup. Proceed. Indeed.
Someone's sure having a hell of a party, huh?
Too old to fight the Dorseys, they said.
Fireworks?
Marshals! Finally! I was beginning to think you were never going to help. Hold on now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians. Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, I'm first. I've been waiting here on tenterhooks for an hour.
Excuse me, would a ruffian be wearing an old-timey diving suit helmet on his head?
Forgive me. That was unkind. I am under considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the marshals will give me no answers about their situation. They won't even speak to me. I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. And when.
They seem a little busy.
That may be, but my family is one of the leading families of Colorado Springs. We have been longtime allies of the Patriarch and supporters of all he stands for. Surely that should be given some consideration.
Is there anyone that should get less consideration?
I suppose not. We are all equal in the eyes of God, as they say. I am just frustrated. That is all. It doesn't seem that anything is being done.
Who are you anyway?
My name is Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. But now they and my little brother have been kidnapped by those good-for-nothing Dorseys, and I fear for their lives.
Oh yeah, I would just assume them dead already, honestly. That's how the Dorseys seem to behave. Tell us more.
We are the founding families of Colorado Springs, descended from the survivalists who came together after the deluge of fire and helped the Patriarch build a stronger Colorado. I'm proud to trace my lineage back before the war on both sides of my family.
What's going on here?
Someone let the Dorseys into town, and the savages have taken my family hostage, along with a good many others, and retreated to the Garden of the Gods. I came here to demand that Sheriff Daisy immediately mount an expedition to save them, but her marshals keep putting me off.
Who are the Dorseys?
No good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 families, like us, but rotten. Backstabbers, every one of them. At least that's what my father says. They rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed.
We're the Rangers. We could help you.
Well, you look capable enough, but I don't know you from Adam. Why, you might be robbers or bandits. No. Thanks all the same, but I think I'll continue to wait on the proper authorities. Frustrating though that may be.
Oh,
Sheriff
you don't
Daisy,
seem that concerned,
I will not leave until you speak to me.
We should build some more watchtowers.
Miss Wesson, could you... I'm sorry. I have to talk to these folks. Sorry about that. Are you the Rangers? We were told to expect you. Sheriff Daisy's waiting for you in the back.
Seems a little odd from game design that it wouldn't let you speak across the counter. Your character has to literally run all the way across and go right behind the counter to speak to her.
Thanks, Torres.
Anytime, Marshal Quan.
Yeah.
Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Well, I reckon you already heard all
Yeah.
about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good. and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages.
Didn't mean to skip that first line, but it was probably just, "Hi, I'm the sheriff. You're the rangers."
Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
So this reward is what we're gonna get if we do it, I guess.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Is this girl yelling a bunch?
That girl? You think I ain't heard her yapping? But I got a couple of 50 other people yapping at me, too. Tell you what, though. Her people are 100 family folks from the fancy side of town, so they got some pull. You can do me a big favor and kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you take little Miss Wesson with you when you go to save them. In fact, I'm gonna insist on it. I need that girl out of my hair. I'll let Lipinski know you're bringing her along. He won't let you into the garden without her. Don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
Kick some ass.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson.
Yep.
As Sheriff Daisy told
Yep.
you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. She's making a joke. She knows very well that my father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk.
What the fuck?
And I'm the best shot in this city.
That's not good.
You may ask anyone. Everybody knows what I can do.
That's not good parenting. Have you ever killed anyone?
No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate.
Okay.
At last.
Alright. Let's see if we can give her some armor or weapons or whatever. Oh, she already has a good weapon. Armor. Here you go. Scout armor. So, now we have a full squat. We trust her not to snitch on us though while we steal everything. Apparently so. Pick lock level 4, we can do that. Grenade box. Cigars. Plus 10% crit chance, but minus 10% hit chance. Another tape. A Tommy gun. Damage doesn't seem very good, honestly. And, weight, arc weight.
hostages, many as we could. Especially that Percy Weston and his kin. Neely just wanted them bad. Then hit the palace. Kill the patriarch. Is that it? Swear to God and the deluge of blood. That's all I know. I bet we can help you recollect a little more. I told you what I know. Don't.
Well, that was the thing. Oh, this tummy gun is actually better than, let's see. Than the Winter Warrior. Well, the range is a lot less. Oh, it's a submachine gun though. It's not high enough in automatic weapons to give to a sniper. Guess we'll just leave it in the bag for now.
No mercy on your souls, Colorado.
Please, my son's not a Dorsey. Let him go. You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch?
Well, we work for anyone that needs our help.
Then my boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. And they won't listen when I say he's no killer. Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe Watkins will listen to you.
Why was your son sentenced?
I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him doing something wrong, but he says he never hurt anyone. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother. I know that much.
Who's your son?
Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone, ever.
What's your story?
Our family escaped the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains. My husband, my other son, my daughters, one by one, picked off and killed. Now it's just the two of us, and I'm gonna lose him too.
That's really sad.
Please, help my son!
Oof, I don't know if I want to get
fair.
in between the public and their entertainment here.
Murderers!
It's him.
George!
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind.
How'd you get in trouble?
Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. Figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her first.
Why'd you do it?
We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives.
Doesn't sound like a
I thought it
punishment
was too harsh.
is adequate.
But what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance.
You got a daring escape plan?
No, I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I let myself get caught up in this. But if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. Gonna do that like a man.
Like a man. What's your sentence?
Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold do its work. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Yeah, it's probably not a
Wish
good
I
way
could
to
tell
go.
you it won't, kid, but that'd be a lie.
Let's say we can free you. Now, would you be willing to pay us back? Now, doesn't mean we'll actually take it from you, but what's it worth to you?
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Guess I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me.
Yeah, no, we do have an HQ. A lot of filth everywhere. You could clean up. Do you have any useful skills?
I'm used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight. I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about us
Alright.
talking to you.
How does it feel
Got
now?
this judge up here. Very tough man. Don't know if we're gonna be able to convince him.
I hope you die slow!
But as you can hear, right
Dorsey
here,
scum!
we are out of time. So,
I hope you die
thank
slow!
you, and you have a great day. Bye.